Hello, my name is Emmett Battle, and here are two things about me. I love furniture history, and I'm terrified of technology. Those two things give me this opinion. I hate smart furniture. And I think everybody agrees with me. To prove this, I'll have people choose between these two Louis XV armchairs. A, I left normal, and B, I had an outlet making it smart furniture.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. A quick question. Which of these do you prefer? Figure A or figure B?
Definitely that one.
What? Mulligan, try over. Okay, ma'am. Which of these do you prefer? Is it gonna be figure A right here or figure B?
I think I like this one the most.
Which of these chair forms do you prefer? A or B?
Obviously B.
Help me, please. Which one of these do you prefer? A or B?
Definitely B.
Yeah.
Definitely B. I feel really attracted.
What's going on? Which one's better? This one. Which do you prefer?
This one.
My community failed me. There was nowhere else to turn except for my furniture art history teacher, Sheila Edwards. At least she'd agree with me.
This is way better.
Never mind. It's hopeless.
This is way better.
I needed to clear my head, so I went home.
At least in the Home Depot light section, I wouldn't find any smart furniture.
Why is the light flicker?
Teacher is 27 watts per motion act?
So LED DT2T motion?
Motion act to bronze LED floodlight.
It's all smart furniture. What are you doing in my smart toaster?
So, let's talk history. The earliest examples I could find of mechanical inclusion in furniture design is the Rococo period. The first one we have here is Jean-François Hubin's piece. On the right, we can see it opened up. This one is by William Wooten. It completely opens up for his portable desk. Next, we have Bauhaus and the Modernists. Under the leadership of Walter Gropius, they embraced this experimental style. They took architects like Ludwig Mies van Roo and Marcel Breuer, who was also a furniture designer, and had them work with folks like Avar Aalto and other workers in different professions to see how they could all work together. It's all about prioritizing simplicity, function, and mass production. This is a really strong example of renewable resources as well, because it's the first time that we use tubular steel. Next, we have in mid-century modern, people like Arne Jacobsen and Hans Wagner being wonderful examples of the use of clean lines, organic forms, and pleasing, practical design. The response to mid-century modern's practical design was the more eccentric and playful, postmodern, and contemporary styles. People like Ettore Satas, who led the Memphis Group, and his contemporaries were able to capitalize on technology and manufacturing increasing. This led to modular furniture systems and customizable finishes and upholsteries. Contemporary designs cater to the individual tastes and lifestyle. But the largest influence is the digital innovations of now. 3D printing has allowed smart furniture to be embedded with technology and have new possibilities of exploration for the designer. But if you're worried about not being able to find smart furniture, don't fret. It's literally everywhere. Roll call!
I got one. Make it 2 smart microwaves. I got an AI washing machine. A beautifully affordable smart fridge. Make that 2.
I can't be stopped! 3 smart fridges! Smart furniture is just the next stage in furniture customization. After looking through history, it's clear that people have always been looking for this type of interconnectivity, even before the internet was around. So, what's next?
It's up to us designers, like Skylight by Drift here,
Or Sophia Lavritsky and Anna Lindgren from the studio front, or over at Yours Lorman Lab, whose team is using emerging technology to help innovate. But at the end of the day, I miss when I had a physical home button on my iPhone. I'd far prefer knobs and buttons over having to use a touchscreen inside of the car. That being said, heating seats are smart furniture, so it's a real give and take. How Zhi Wang and Chang Liu, in the research of design methods of intelligent furniture, how they put it is that the emergence of intelligent furniture can be called a major reform in the history of furniture. However, since it's still in its infancy, there is a lack of seismic theoretical research and guidance. Okay. So, at the end of the day, I want you to keep this in mind. Things might be scary, but they will be okay. Thank you very much for listening, and have a wonderful night.
It's so hard to leave you, baby, but that's the way